Hi everyone, it's LZ here, and happy National Scrapbook Day and happy Star Wars Day because it's, May the 4th. It's all happening today. I am participating in the Hip Kit Club YouTube hop, and I am creating a layout that is also going to be my challenge for in the Hip Kit Club group, where you can win some really awesome prizes. I'll have everything linked below so you can come and join in the fun. I am creating a layout today mainly with the April 2019 kits, and I was inspired to, back this up a bit. My challenge for the group is to do some paper piecing and some stitching, so it's a very typically me challenge for you. I was inspired by the Horizon collection because that's very loosely travel themed, and I thought this little road sign would be a really cute embellishment for my page, and also it's the easiest paper piecing ever because I didn't use any machines or anything like that. I am literally just cutting strips of paper, so very, very simple. And I am going through all the patterns, which was the hardest part basically of creating this because I didn't know which colour schemes to go for and all of that. I ended up really liking the way this looked. I went with purples and blues, how it looked on the end page looked really nice, I thought. So I'm just going through some of the die cuts as well from the Horizon collection again, from that, and that's in the main kit. And they've got really lovely labels and sort of journaling spots that would look really nice on a little signpost like that, but I just went with all the different kind of thin strips of paper. And the post as well is from one of the Maggie Holmes papers in the collection, in the kit, and that is classic crepe paper white. They do that slightly off-white colour, and that just looked really nice, I thought. I did think about adding that little love heart paper in, and looking at it now it looks really nice, but I decided to go for the more neutral colour. So now I'm sticking everything down with some liquid glue onto some white card, and I think this is pretty essential when you're paper piecing because it's just a way to glue everything down, have it all stuck together, and then also you can create a border when you cut it out, and that just makes it look really sort of finished and polished and nice. So what I'm doing now is that I decided to rough up the edges of the signs just to create a little bit more texture and to make them look a bit more sort of weathered, like one of these kind of road signs would look, but which it actually ended up being completely waste of time for me to do that because I ended up stitching around everything so you could see it. But if you hate stitching, that's another option for you. So everything's glued down. I love that little heart die cut at the top, that just finished it off really nicely. And now I'm getting distracted by all the pretty things and getting ahead of myself, but I end up stitching in a minute, and chose coordinating thread because I have so much thread that I can find all the different shades of blues and purples ever created, something stupid. It's a real obsession of mine, but proves useful in these sorts of situations. So now I've got my piercing mat and my piercing tool out, pierce the holes, and then watch a TV program as I stitch this, and it was really, really simple and easy to do. And obviously once it was all stitched, I cut it out. I absolutely love the way it looks. It's just really, really adorable, I think. So now I'm going to do a bit of mixed media, and I wanted it to rest on green grass, but there's no green paper in the kit, so I decided to basically create my own, and I'm using a few Distress Oxide colours, And yeah, I ended up just using mowed lawn because, you know, from the name you can guess it's like the perfect grass colour. But yeah, I started off with bundled sage and peel paint as well, and they were nice, but I don't know, the mowed lawn just made it look so, like, it was just very vibrant and bright, and it just matched the kits a bit more perfectly. So yeah, I'm just covering a whole 12 by 12 sheet in the ink with a blending tool, and yeah, just letting that dry. And I only ended up using like a little bit of it, but I can use save it for other projects and things like that. And whilst I had all the inks out and the my mat out, I was just like, let's just cover the whole thing. It's quite satisfying doing it, and it's really easy with the Distress Oxides because they're so easy to blend. And then yeah, so I cut out those two little pieces of the grass, and I'm just making sure that they don't cover up too much of my photo. There's a lot of white space in my photo, but obviously I wanted to you know, make sure that they weren't covering my dog. And I made sure that she was like positioned in like the little valley of the grasses, and that just helps draw your eye into the photo, I think. So whilst I'm just sticking everything down, I will explain a bit about the challenges that Hip Kit Club have got going on this weekend. There's lots of stuff going on in the Hip Kit group, each like hour. So yesterday, Friday, today, Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have, like, the design team are going to be hosting challenges and little games, so you can win gift certificates, and lots of prizes will be going on. So yeah, make sure you check that out there. I am obviously hosting this challenge for this layout, which is the paper piecing and stitching challenge. And also I've created a really fun little game, which is like find your scrappy alter ego name. And yeah, that's just, I think, going to be really funny just to see what names people can come up with. So yeah, I'm hosting mine. It's like midnight for me UK time, so I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, make sure you are logged on to Facebook then, and I'll be chatting away. Yeah, and obviously you don't have to create like a layout in the hour that we're hosting it. I think they're all going to be we're all going to choose winners on Monday or Tuesday. So all the information will be in the Hip Kit Club group. So yeah, make sure you go check it out, because, you know, who doesn't like to win stuff? And yeah, I am just going through all of the embellishments. I seriously had to stop myself from using all of those flowers in the Pink Paisley Horizon collection. They were in the embellishment kit. Seriously, they're just so nice. And these alphas are just the perfect size to pop onto the little signposts. And they weren't in the kits. Slightly cheated there, but I did look back, and I think they were in the February or March 2018 kits. So, you know, dig into your stash and yeah, find what works for the page you're creating. Yeah, I'm just so happy with the way this page turned out. I think it's definitely one I'm going to put up on my wall. And oh my god, I forgot to mention that if you leave a comment on this video, you could be in with a chance to win a $10 gift certificate to Hip Kit. So yes, make sure you leave a comment below, and on everyone else's videos in the hop. Your next stop is Arit, and I will have her video linked below. I love Arit. I'm like #1 fangirl of her, so yeah, make sure you go watch her video. And yeah, here's my finished layout, and yeah, make sure you come and join us in the group this evening or / all day, but especially during my challenge, because I just keep having images of me just talking to myself on Facebook, which will be super embarrassing. So yeah, come chat. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you hop along to everyone, and yeah, happy Scrapbook Day. Bye everyone.